In this video here, we've got some conditional probabilities to calculate. So the probability of B given A has already happened, the probability of A given not B has already happened, and the probability of B given not A has already happened. And the bits to go on, we've got probability of not A is 0.6, not B is 0.9, and probability of A given B has already happened is 0.2. So we need to try and fill in the best we can on this Venn diagram here. That will help us get to our results. So let's see what we can deduce from these given calculations so far. So probability of not A is 0.6. So that means the probability of A is 0.4. So it's just 1 minus that. And same for this one, that would be 1 minus that for the probability of B. So we can calculate that one as well, that's 0.1. This one here, there's not much I can do at the moment, but if I was to write that formula out, probability of A given B has already happened, that's the probability of A intersection B over probability of B. Now, what do I know? Well, I know what that is, and I know what that is. So that means I could solve for that, and then find my centre part there, my intersection of A intersection B, and then I'm on the way to find some bits, and maybe we can solve for these three. So probability of A given B has already happened, it's 0.2. A intersection B, that's the missing part of the jigsaw. And probability of B, we got here as 0.1. Okay, so now if I just multiply both sides by 0.1, I'll get probability of A intersection B. So if I do that, what I'll get is probability of A intersection B is 0.2 times 0.1, which is 0.02. And then I can put that into this diagram, 0.02. So if I know that's 0.02, and I know my probability of A is 0.4, then this bit here would be 0.38. And then probability of B is 0.1, so that'd be 0.08. And then what I know from there, what goes here, that's not in this any of the circles, that's 0.1, that's 0.38, so that's 0.48. So now I've got 0.52 out of the circles. So that would take care of all of that. So with that, I'm now probably in a position where I can calculate these out. So probability of B given A has already happened. Formula for that would be probability of B intersection A over probability of A, while B intersection A is the same as A intersection B, so that's 0.02. And probability of A is 0.4 altogether. So if I was to do 0.02 divided by 0.4, I'll get 1 over 20. And that will be that one calculated. Now, probability of A given not B has already happened. That's the probability of A intersection not B over probability of not B. So A's intersection with not B, well, that's this bit, that's 0.38. So it's not in B, but it intersects A, so that's that bit. And then the not B is 0.9. So that's equivalent to 38 over 90. That's going to give me 19 over 45. So that's my result for that one. And then last but not least, let's do this one. Probability of B intersection with not A over probability of not A. Well, we've got all of those, so we can go straight in with that. Probability of B and not in A, that's this one here, 0.08. Probability of not A is 0.6. Let's just write it as 0.60. So then I can divide through by 4, so I'll have 2 over 15. And so that will be all my calculations for my probabilities for this set of problems. Okay.